NFL's back. Let's go, guys. The NFL's back. Excited. Football's back. That's all I can say, man. Starting Thursday night, Friday night, Sunday night, Monday night. We playing football. We watching football, baby. Let's get it. It's your boy B Dub signing in again with B Sutton Productions. And it's good to be back on this, platform again, man. And before we go into anything further, I would love for you guys to hit a like, a subscribe, share this stream, so and hit that ring notification, so when I'm going live, it's out there for you for the algorithm. But anyway, how y'all doing today, man? I'm doing great on this. Hope you guys had a wonderful vacation, a wonderful holiday. Everything's about to start back up again next week. All you people that are going to school's starting back up, and all the kids. And I have a son that's 18 years old, about to go to college. He's running track, trying to break records in the 100-meter dash. Shout out to my son, Javante Sutton. Yes, he's a beast. Y'all check him out. Western University in Bellingham, Washington. Yes, sir. But anyway, let's get into it, y'all. We got football coming up, man. We got these Eagles, got these Packers. It's gonna be a hard fought game. But the only problem I have is just, they're playing in Brazil right now, so I guess we all got to get adjusted to this game that's happening on a Friday night. And for those who don't have Peacock, I feel sorry for you. I hope you guys can find a stream network or find some type of forum to watch the game, because nobody's going to be able to watch it if you don't have Peacock. The NFL is doing something a little different this year. A lot of games are not on regular TV. So I give this to you for the NFL. A lot of people don't want to get Peacock, and a lot of people get all these bootleg streaming sites just to watch football. Man, go back to the regular channels. But I guess the NFL, they're a little greedy. They're trying to get more money worldwide, playing in Brazil, a dangerous place where, the air quality is not good. They got sewage running down the streets. You got cartel members riding down the streets. You got to be with an armed guard everywhere you go. So I think this is
bullshit.
But they got to get money. I just want to ask you, Roger Goodell. Can I ask you this?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I understand that you want to get money, but what's that at these players' health? But it is what it is. The game's going to happen on Friday around 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. West Coast time. And I feel real good, man. I think I feel real good this year. I feel real good. And shout out to my boy, Packers fan. I'm going to go live with him tonight, my boy. And it's going to be a good game, man. Jordan Love, he's tough. I expect it's going to be a hard-fought game tonight, and we're going to talk about that today. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this game. When people ask me, who do you think's going to win? I say this.
I plead the fifth.
No, I'm just kidding. I feel like, it's the first game of the year. And the only issue I have with the Eagles is they didn't play none of their starters this year. And I just didn't. When I saw, like, not our players or starters playing, I saw our second team playing the whole time, our third string player, I was like,
What the fuck was that?
And I had to get adjusted to it, But I have to understand this, we've been playing practices with other teams and going full force at practice. So we'll see how that happens. But overall, I believe that the Eagles, they're in a good position right now, and as long as everybody stays healthy, I think we're gonna look pretty good. Well, but going to this game though, we're gonna see, because the Packers got explosive offense. Packers got Josh Jacobs. The Packers got Jordan Love. They got Christian Watson and a couple other good receivers. They got some speedsters on the outside. Solid tight end. Offensive line solid. Especially on defense, they rebuilt that defense, and their secondary is underrated. They're good. Alexander, Xavier McKinney, a couple other cats. The linebackers are solid, stout. But I feel the formula for us to win this game is to feature Saquon heavily and early. Feature Saquon heavy and early. Why did I say feature Saquon? Because we want to put them in position where they want to have outside one-on-one coverage. Because they might, and we'll just see how they play the first couple of drives or see, because I'm sure they're going to mix it up. This defensive coordinator they got, he's a rookie defensive coordinator, and he has something to say about, like, he's excited for their matchup, and, they have their hands full with, if they put two safeties over top, then Saquon can eat. But if they put 8 in the box, then they got one-on-one on the outside with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson. I think that's a good matchup. So it's all about, to me, who wins this game is definitely who controls the line of scrimmage, period. Whoever controls the line of scrimmage, you should be good. But I see us winning by 3, man. I see there's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of high scoring game, but I see us winning by 3. Somehow we're gonna pull it off. It's gonna be a little sloppy at first, but I see us pulling it off this game, man. I really do. I think Jalen Hurts gonna have a bounce back season like he did the MVP season where when he went to the Super Bowl. Especially when we got Kellen Moore now. We got Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio. Now our defense is still questionable. Now we got to see, But I still got to see what these youngsters do up front with Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Quentin Williams. So, or Milton Williams. I'm sorry, Milton Williams. So those guys are going to be key. Now, what I do have an issue with is, I don't know, I'm not 200% sure with our defensive ends. Our defensive ends is kind of suspect to me still, So we got to see what happens with the defensive ends, man. I know we got Bryce Huff, and he was leading sacks with Jets, but we lost Hassan Reddick, man, and that was the heart of our defense. Really, really our best defensive player last year. But our defensive coordinator and our offensive coordinator last year was trash. Our coaching was trash. So I think it's a lot different this year with Vic Fangio and Kellen Moore. I really do. I really do see how the guys are just their aura is just a little different. So we'll see what happens with that. Because last season we was trash. We was historically bad on defense. And now I think with the players that we were historically bad at, we got better at, which was corner and linebacker. Now, I don't know who's going to start at linebacker. It's still up in the air. But at corner, I got we got Darius Slay on the outside. Looks like Rodgers is about to get the other outside of AJ. And then I believe Quinyon Mitchell, the rookie out of Toledo, he's going to play slot right now. He's going to be replacing Darius Slay in the future, him or Kelly Ringo. But right now it's going to be Rodgers and Slay and Mitchell. Now, at safety, I got Reed Blankenship and I got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And then we got guys, how they rotate different safety, different pieces here and there. So with Sidney Brown get back, that's going to be a really key piece. He's going to take a few weeks, I'd say about 6 weeks, for Sidney Brown to be really 100% and be back healthy. And that's during the stretch where we're going to need him, So that's going to help us. I think we're really good at that. And then we also got the Cooper DeJean kid out of Iowa that's going to also can play nickel and safety and corner outside. So he's going to be, the jackknife, I believe. I believe he's more of an inside safety type because I like how he hits and he attacks the line of scrimmage. So, and he can play outside too. So he's going to really be that guy. But right now he missed like whole training camp because he was hurt. So now he's getting last game was his first game, and he got some reps, and he's looking pretty good. It's going to take him a little time to get under his feet, but I see good things with Cooper DeJean, seriously. So I think our secondary is going to be solid, man, this year. It's just over our linebackers. I feel it's going to be Devin White starting, and then it's going to be Zach Bond starting with him. But I'm not sure with Zach Bond. Everybody's high on Zach Bond, but I don't know, man. We'll see. But we also got the Jamari Trotter Jr. and the Kobe Dean. The Kobe Dean's going to be key, too. I think, to me, it'd be good to have the Kobe Dean and Devin White. But that's neither here nor there. But the Kobe Dean's had one of the best camps this offseason. Everybody was talking bad about Nakobe Dean, and I still always believed in him. And now He's gonna be doing his thing. So I can't wait to see Nakobe Dean uh, prove everyone wrong because he deserves it, man. He deserves to get another chance. He was in a horrible offense or defense last year. The year before that was a Super Bowl year, so he's never really got his chance to get his feet wet. And then he's not been healthy. So now he's 100% healthy. I believe Nakobe Dean is going to be that guy. But for now, Devin White's going to be key to our defense. People have been talking bad about Devin White, what he did last year in Tampa. And I understand, sometimes guys make mistakes. Sometimes guys, they don't get what they want with their contract. And, he even admitted that he should have did a little bit different. And his play declined because he didn't try as much. It was just in his head. But now he's like a fresh, rejuvenated with a new system, and he has a 1 year prove it deal. Now the guys that's always playing them 1 year prove it deals, man, you got to watch out for them guys. Them guys come to play, And I believe Devin White is going to go back to that Super Bowl MVP form that which he was, Super Bowl MVP champion. So he knows what it takes. So he's going to be key. So it's just these defensive ends and our tackles. Because I believe Jalen Carter is going to do his thing, but he's going to get double teamed all season. We all know that's going to come. So other guys are going to have to come to play. Other guys are going to have to win them one-on-one battles because they're going to be doubling Jalen all year. So that being said, it says that's on defense. What I'm going to be a little bit worried about is, getting pressure and, linebacker play consistently and health. That's it. That's what's going to I'm going to be worried about probably mostly this year. So it's going to be good. We'll see. We'll see what comes of that. But offensively, man, I feel like we got to pick up where we came from 2 years ago. Kellen Moore, we're going to have a lot of pre-motion snaps. I feel Devontae Smith's going to have a big, big year. Watch what I tell you. Devontae Smith's going to have a big, big year. He's going to be in that Keenan Allen position where he was when Kellen Moore was in San Diego, and he had Keenan Allen eating one of his best years. That's what Devontae's going to be doing, being in motion, can run the same. They're both the same, similar receiver with route running, but Devontae Smith is just the Heisman. You just remember that. And don't sleep on Devontae. AJ going to do what he do. But another thing that I am worried about on offense is depth at safety or depth at tight end. Now, Dallas Goedert been hurt a lot this offseason, and I get it. He hasn't really been – I ain't going to say he's injury-prone because he's had some dirty plays that took him out of games. But Dallas Goedert, man, we need somebody behind him too because every year we lose him for a couple of games, and when we lose him, it changes our whole offense because he does a lot with our blocking scheme. He does a lot with our offense. So hopefully he can stay healthy all year because I expect a big year from Dallas Goedert. Big year from Dallas Goedert. So big year from Dallas Goedert, big year from Devontae Smith, and big year from our slot, which is going to be Jahan Dotson. So, and of course, Saquon Barkley is going to be – I feel that Saquon Barkley is going to have a MVP-ish year this year. Saquon Barkley is going to be up there with the Christian McCaffreys and the Derrick Henrys, period. Watch what I say, So, and that's just my opinion. And if you don't like what I got to say, I'm not gonna do it. But it's gonna be a special year, man, with these Eagles, man. For week one, it's gonna be a test. Every game's gonna be a test. Everybody's gonna come and bring it. Well, Jalen Hurts got a lot of pressure on his back, which I feel he can do it. I feel he's more focused, and he's one of the most focused athletes I've ever seen. Most calmest, poised athletes, period. So I believe in Jalen, man. So we got a lot of haters, probably ain't gonna feel it, but I'm not even worried about what you cats be saying,
Know what you are a real.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Shut your goddamn.
That part. You know what I'm saying? Ha. But anyway, week one, baby. Week one. But tonight I'm about to go live with my boy. So, come check me out. I'm going doing this. Try to get at least one a day for now on because this season is in effect. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Tap in, hit a like, subscribe, share, and y'all have a good day. Peace.